Hey, Neggy.
Me.
I can put on some royalty-free music in the background so we can have we can guys it can at least vamp.
Okay.
Let me just announce it so at the very least Toasty will know.
Do you know what I've been playing and kind of streaming lately?
What?
I don't know if you played this pinball game called Demon's Tilt. It's an
No.
amazing game. It's an
It's
amazing
on
game.
Xbox
And a Switch.
and Switch.
And PC.
I've been playing.
Two consoles I don't have.
Yeah.
You have a Switch.
Yes,
I
but
believe
I
that's
don't want to
right.
beat up my Switch upon.
It's true. I was talking with someone else about this, whether or not to buy like a clutch game, or a game where you like clutch your controller or whatever. Because the Switch is very light, and they have an issue with like drifting sticks.
The thing is, with
input, because the only option it gives me is my mic.
the thing is with that game, you're using the actual bumper button, the bumper back buttons for that pinball game.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that usually fixes my issue. No, sorry, I'm gonna tell you with Edward. He's having some audio issues.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking with them about that because the Switch seems to be very like very light, like. Have you tried jumping to another Discord to see if that works? So, probably can't.
And I don't think other. No, Kenshin's online. And now we will currently wait till Toasty arrives, popping up out of nowhere.
Oh, did you see Toasty's other drawing of your guys' on Imp?
Yes.
Yes, that was awesome.
No, I haven't.
I could show you right now.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could help somehow. I don't know what's going on.
I guess while that's happening, mine's gonna go ahead and
No, that's not what I want.
and what is the
Profile? I can see your
profile?
show servers.
What? 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 What?
Yeah, the thing is though, Toasty's drawings of the imps have no business being that cute.
I mean, don't tell them how to draw.
Yeah, Toasty won't listen to me anyway.
It's true, but like, people have their own vision on how things are supposed to look. Yeah, mine's set to my headset. Default, it usually picks up whatever default it is. Unfortunately, if I have my headset up, it would just be the default. You know. So I don't know. He still can't hear us. Okay.
So we are currently on a technical issue.
Yeah.
Is that a dead Charmander?
Yep, that's Liz.
Sad face. Oh. Roy from Siegfried and Roy passed away because of COVID.
Aww.
Guys with the
Yeah. Passed away because of COVID.
Yeah, well, it happens.
Good old mineral water.
Quack.
You
My-
know it's
My doctor up, excuse me.
Oh no.
okay. Oh great.
Don't tell me that.
Oh crap! Apparently, Boba Fett might meet the child on season.
Oh, you're not cutting out for me.
Bit robot, he's fine.
Oh, here we go. Ah, stupid me.
You done goofed.
Create JPEG.
Don't worry about it then. You know.
Oh, that's neat. Roll20.net, yeah.
Oh, it's still got updates. Shit.
Let me mute
Dun,
my
dun.
mic real quick because I'm doing the sharing. I'm doing the hosting
Okay.
for your channel. Done. Look, it's a scam bot.
Hmm? Oh,
Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on adviewers.com.
how do I silence you? There we go.
Report them. Can you report them?
Probably.
Add friend, whisper, ban, messages.
Ban.
I'll just block them.
Block, 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 block,
Block.
block, 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 block. There
Done.
you go, good. Stupid robots. Bits.
Gambits.
Scam robots.
We have a notification. Ah.
So should we do, Jared, should you do your little session today of your rant, of your usual rants that happen in life?
If I had one, I would have done it already.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, I'm surprised.
Ah.
So,
I mean, I could tell you something stupid that happened at work.
okay, that works.
So,
Ah,
I
too
get-
bad, too bad Toasty's not here, but this is gonna be interesting. Go on.
So I get to work, right? And I have a later shift than usual. I usually get in like in the morning around 8 or what have you. And I get there and ask the boss lady, is there anything going out? Because I'm just, all I am is a delivery driver. She's like, no, just put up stock. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm putting up stock and the calls start rolling in. And she has the other driver go off in the other direction. She tells me, oh, go to this one. Just grab the keys. I'm like, cool. You guys don't have the keys? She's like, yeah, we had a late start. I'm like, okay, I guess they're in the office. I go to the office. In the office, there's nothing. Boss man is sitting there. I ask him, hey, is the keys in the safe? He tells me, no, they should be out there. I'm like, yeah, they told me to come. You know what? Let me go see. So I go back to where my station's at, and there's nothing. I can't find anything. I asked the boss man again, are you sure it's not in the safe or anything? He's like, no, they should be out there. He checks his pockets. Everyone checks their pockets. We started calling people because sometimes people end up walking away with the keys because it's late and tired and you don't really think about it because they're tiny little keys. And I'm looking around, and there's a hook in the office that they usually put the keys on at night, or they leave them at our station, which is the commercial station. But there's nothing. The hook is empty in our station. We're still looking around. We're fucking moving things around. So at one point, the boss lady tells me, "You know what? Just grab the spare keys from the safe, and because we got these deliveries that had to go out." I'm like, "Cool." Boss man is furious. He's like, "How do you lose the keys?" I'm like, "Well, at the worst, they're locked in the truck. At the best, someone actually did steal them, and we don't have to fire someone for like taking the keys." And he goes storming off, starts making phone calls or whatever. But so I'm like, all right, whatever. I go on my deliveries, get back. At the end of the day, after everything's said and done, we're tired of big rush since that morning going on. The boss man looks at me because I'm like cleaning up, and he's like, "Did they ever find the keys?" And I'm like, "To my knowledge, no. I'm still holding the spare keys." I give him the spare keys, and we start walking towards the office, and we're having this conversation about what we're gonna do. At which point I'm just staring at the wall where the hook was, but it's not a hook. It's just a single like stick. You know the old-fashioned radios that had the antenna that telescope out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was just on the wall. And at the wall, under the hook, is this monitor. This old monitor that they hardly use. They only turn it on for like video. And he's all like, "Well, what?" And I moved the monitor, and guess where the keys were?
Where?
Where were they?
Right behind the monitor, where they fell.
Wow.
The
Wow.
boss man flips out. "You gotta be kidding me!" It's like, no one's checked. I'm like, well, I was busy doing deliveries, and I'm like, you know what? Instead of explaining all this shit, I'm gonna get you a real hook. And it's like, what? It's like an actual hook. It's like, where are you gonna get a hook? It's like, first of all, I'm a fisherman. If I don't have a hook, I got a problem. And second of all, it's like, next morning, I come in with a bag of like hooks, like metal hooks that you can hang shit from. And I'm like, I tell the first person I see, "Call me a pimp. I got hookers." And he's like, "What? Check it out." I pull out hooks. Like, "Where's the boss man?" He tells me, "Oh, he's not in today." God damn it, man. I was excited.
Hmm. Wow.
Yeah, so I put a hook in the office, and then the boss lady sees me putting more hooks at her station, and she's like, why are you putting so many hooks?" It's like, "In case we need them." It's like, "In case you need to hook yourself." It's like, "Yes." That and the keys. And during that day, during lunch, I started walking towards my truck because I'm like, I'm tired and whatnot. I reach into my pocket for my keys, realize I have the truck keys. Like, "Oh, we're not doing this again." So I walk back. The boss lady's standing next to the hooks, and she's on the phone. I gently put the keys up, and she starts bursting off laughing. I'm like, "See, that's what they're for." Oh. Yeah. Aside from that, it's been alright. We're still having mic issues.
Perfect. I'm actually quite happy. I found a new program to make dungeon maps, and it's really good, even though it's only in beta.
Huh.
It's on Steam too for only like on 15 bucks.
The other thing I found to try otherwise. Sure, I'll try. Oh, I guess I shouldn't tell her to. I'll be back. Hold on.
I'm guessing Edward is having issues again.
It's the Discord being a bitch again. Ah, no! Undo. Whew.
Okay, Homer Simpson.
Paste. Oh. And also, I'm also on visiting in this one place called on Sotosaw.com. Dad, that's Fox. Ah, undo. Oh.
Okay. Oh, they always make fun of their own network. Hey, Nagy.
Eh, I... My poor dog.
Oh, your dog having stomach aches?
Yep.
Aw.
Tummy aches and diarrhea.
Yes. Oh boy, so we're having another issue.
Oh, who has problem?
Edward. And your dog's having any pain.
Okay. I'm not gonna give him dog treats for now. Just give him water.
Oh.
I think he's been stressed out since I'm working a lot lately.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was expecting Outland to say something like people like last match. Something like that.
Okay.
So, what now? Since Edward's issue has been constant.
Let's not cancel it yet.
I have to clear up the whole
Hold on. Oh wait, I'll be back. I have no idea what they're doing.
Oh.
It's like if I was staying recording,
Let me get another drink. Actually, should I get another mineral water or should I get booze this time?
I'm a drunk.
More mineral water.
You mean, rock water? Yeah. Ugh.
like just maybe just what's the name?
No.
I remember this thing that it's not as good no, just
Issues. Alright. Got myself another mineral water. Another can of mineral water. the peach and ginger flavor.
Sora, check your mic.
Yeah, you're crackling.
Again.
Dude, yeah, I'll whiff.
Okay, so pretty much what I do is microphone that's I can tell.
Hello.
Hello.
Meow.
Is this still crackling?
Nope, you're good now.
Cheese.
Hello.
Cheese
I can hear
clap.
you.
Hello.
Hello.
Mmm.
I can hear you.
Mm.
Oh boy. So Edward is still having issues.
You tried that already. Okay.
Fuck, these ghost pepper tortilla chips are fucking spicy.
Really? I stare at you.
This is natural ghost pepper.
I wouldn't touch it at all because I don't take too much spicy things. Mmm. Mm. Mm. Mm.
The book Chalak, yeah. Yeah. Ginger, peach ginger, mineral water. I'll be sad if we have to cancel this because of that.
I don't think it's Discord. I think
Like, is there a reason why? What's the reason why he can't connect?
it's RTC connection. So you see on the left-hand corner where there says voice connected. So his says trying to connect. So unfortunately, he can't connect to us.
That sucks.
Yeah. So I want to see if it's actually Discord or if it's just his mic.
Let me try something. Just let you know, this might actually mess with your guys' settings as well. So I'm gonna try and switch a server, see if that works.
Okay.
I'm going with the U.S. Central. Save changes.
So I know that did fuck with our setting. And
See if Edward can connect.
Next.
there he goes.
Edward. Edward.
No. I see him trying to connect. Can I connect to anyone? Have them disconnect first. Would you switch back to another server after? But he tried to switch where the server connects to, and he's gone. Okay. Okay.
I'll try well, I'll try east and I'll go back to west. If that doesn't work, then and it's probably his client side.
Mm.
All right, then. Okay, I'm gonna try. Actually, no. I'm gonna try U.S. South. Hello?
Edward's now online. Cool. Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
No, not you.
Hello?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
It's coming through my speaker.
Oh, damn it!
So
You son of a bitch!
through my speaker. So it's. I don't think it's your mic settings.
No, I'm talking to him through Steam.
I'm still connected to Discord, so they can hear you talk through my mic.
Oh, that's fun.
I don't know how grainy that's gonna be.
Not gonna be great. I'm gonna say fuck it and just not be on because I'm not gonna deal with this shit. I've been dealing with this shit for the past half hour, almost. So
I think either you being DDoS or it's just your internet is fucking up somehow.
no, my brother thinks it's Discord because this happens to him sometimes.
Huh.
He's like, you should just wait, and I'm like, I can't wait. We're on a schedule.
I mean,
It's-
it's fine.
true.
It's fine. I mean, like, I still have some things to prepare on my end.
Well,
So
the
I'm
problem
assuming-
is the wait is gonna be like a day or so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, Edward, you're finally on.
No, he's not.
He's not on. He's goddamn it.
Oh, sad
This is
face.
two different conversations that it's gonna split my head. You can't hear them, right? Okay, so
Fine. So you're on.
by the way,
Probably.
no, not you, them. God damn it. Damn, I can hear bars pass. Okay. So do you want to try using Steam's thing? Does everyone have Steam?
Here's the thing.
Steam
Negi
slag.
is using her phone.
Using her phone. Okay. We had to have other options, man. Ah.
Like, did you try? Did he try going on the heads Discord channel?
I found you're supposed to buy the Discord admins. There's a deal here. This looks normal though, because we don't use IPv6 or anything. Reflexive connectivity.
Yeah, they're trying to fix issues. A side note, they're trying to wait for you.
Good luck with that. It doesn't seem like anything's bad with nothing either. It doesn't look like it's working with anything. Like according to the website that the Discord admin sent us to, it literally is everything looks fine. So the only other thing you can do is disable quality of service at backup priority. I don't know what that means. That's in your user settings. How do I do that? Head over to user settings. Voice and video. So what do I just type in? What do I type in? Number 6. Number 6. Oh. Settings. Oh, so we just need to go to settings then, right? So what was it? User settings and then voice and video. Where's that? No,
It's
sorry.
under app settings.
Oh, it's under Discord. You don't have the actual Discord app, do you? No, I don't. Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's fucking app. I don't know why you would need an app. It's dumb.
Yeah, I also noticed that I'm running the app on my PC, which is weird.
Yeah, I'm running the app on my PC as well.
I'm assuming Negi is running the app as well since it's a phone.
Yeah.
I have video and voice under app settings. Oh, is it there? Yeah. Okay. It's under app settings. Go there? Uh-huh. And turn off OS. Where's that? Take their stupid app. They just gonna fucking take up space. How do people doing this shit? They come up with an idea for a website and then they fucking change it to something else or sell it out. It's fucking annoying. Sucks.
That it does.
YouTube sucks and people continue to use it.
Yeah, I get bored.
And if I get the program and it's still not working, I use the program. How the fuck do you get the program then? How do I do that?
Go to your user settings, go back into the voice and stuff. Because I saw it go down. It says like download app. Because Windows now are calling it apps for some reason. Yeah, PC.
It's because they're trying to marry everything from apps to games to fucking PC crap. A lot of it's janky.
Wonder what Sora typed into the chat. I think he was typing something before I clicked on this, and for some reason it keeps using the Discord, like the thing itself, so it'll block anything, so I can't really see it.
He's going off for a bit.
I'm here.
An idea on how to fix it.
That you, Sora. If not, we can always do this where Edward can't hear us. And I'm the fucking guy directing audio traffic. Oh, I hate myself. I don't want to do this. Please fix your setting.
I'm trying to.
Okay.
What the fuck is this? Is it in its? No, it's not. It's still running through. Get in here, please. I thought it would open up its own fucking thing. Okay, maybe it did. Never mind. No, because it was also open in the fucking internet window for some reason. Hello? Hello?
Hello. We can hear you.
I had to download the stupid app to fix this. This is garbage. I'm about ready to say fuck it. I don't like technology.
I can't. Can you wait a second? I'm hearing you in stereo. Oh, how do I just get stop talking? Stop. There we go. Okay, there we go.
Would you like a minute?
Stupid and I hate it.
Would you like a minute to cool
I
down?
have some very choice words that I would not be able to say because it will get you kicked off of the internet. So,
Would you like to a minute or two to cool down and or vent?
probably would be a good idea.
Oh, go ahead. I have some preparing to do. I mean, no, you can go ahead and vamp and talk whatever. You can vent and check your fist at Discord.
Have you guys seen Drifting Dragons? Am I the only one who's seen it? Okay, I'll be here.
I think Sora went somewhere else. I don't know where he went.
No, I know. No. He probably has some family issues there. I have downloaded too many waifu video games.
Is there such a thing?
According to Sushi, no.
So Edward, besides this this horror of technology, how's your day going?
I think he went to go cool off.
Okay. Negi, is Sora back?
I see your thing light up. Well, there's Sora.
Finally fixed.
Yeah, he had to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to get the app.
What?
It's a long story. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hentai, got it.
What?
Yeah, that is also a long story. His story. He's big. Have you seen Drifting Dragons? I don't think I got your opinion on that. Sora?
Drifting Dragons?
It's an anime made by Netflix.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. When you
I'll
do, tell
probably
me your.
watch it soon.
It's only like 12 episodes. It's not that long.
Okay. I've been watching the standalone complex CGI anime version of Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, I heard
It's
they
interesting.
rebooted. Is it any good?
It's pretty interesting for what it is. There's just a lot of people are just complaining because it's CGI.
Yeah, there's 100%.
Like it so far?
complain about CGI. You know, what's it called? Demon Slayer is also 3D. Well, I guess computer generated reality. It's like a mix of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's seamless and it's fucking amazing. I don't know why people complain about 3D.
Because they just think they're Americanizing things now because of CGI.
Cause CGI didn't come from America.
Yeah.
That's all these technology. That's all Japan. Japan fucking they're like 3 years ahead of us.
Yeah, but you know how people are. They just like to.
It's true. Seen that. I see it. I've actually started reading like a fishing anime.
Hello.
You can
can
hear
hear you.
me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and light up, but I didn't hear anything. So
Ah!
send me your
But you're
Discord
good
crash.
Ah! Okay. Talking about UFO table things, they've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
They've been doing it a long time.
Mm,
And I want to visit their freaking cafe for... Yes, they do! They built studio into a cafe. So
cool.
I'm like, I should have visited.
Oh, you get another opportunity. Don't worry about that.
We'll have to wait till 2 years because next year is when they postpone the Olympics, so everything's expensive as fuck over there.
Mm-hmm.
You mean 2022?
2021.
No, 2022 is when we go there.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
Well, the Olympics every 4 years, I think.
Yeah, but they postponed it this year because of COVID.
It was supposed to happen this year? Well, no,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah. So they postponed it, right? Does that mean they're gonna wait the next 4 years, or they're gonna move it up a year?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
Mm-mm.
I got a message somewhere.
Things happen, and
Yeah,
that will
things happen.
happen.
That'd be interesting because people who like prepare like all 4 years for like the Olympics or whatever, that means that the next set of Olympics they only have 3 years. That's interesting.
It's more extra time. They just have to rework the dates.
So Nega, have you seen Drifting Dragons?
No,
No? Okay.
I
Anyone with-
barely touched Netflix lately.
Read everything, so it just happened it came into my pirate stream.
On my, that's very fitting of you.
Yes.
On my end, I do that I'm close to finishing Beastars. So it's like, yay!
Stars. Is that the one where they're like half animal people?
No,
N-
they're not half animal people. They're
Think
full animal people.
think a more mature
Animal people? Anthro, I believe is the term.
think a more
Yes.
mature version of Zootopia.
Yes.
I freaking love it.
Very.
Hey, I'm just saying, Zootopia was very mature, quite honestly.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine. More etchy.
Okay.
I like it.
Is it based around a cafe or something?
No,
No.
Okay, I got that impression because I think one of the characters dressed up like a butler or something.
It's
This is-
actually a school in a like they're basically a stage the stage club, right? Like the theater
drama club.
drama club.
Drama club. Okay. Alright.
It's
I
quite
want to say I'm
scandalous.
not.
I like.
I want to say I'm not into like the whole high school vibe or whatever, but I did watch a fishing anime based on a like a high school fishing club, which is interesting.
Oh,
This is-
Suritama. I know what it is. Suritama. The redhead,
Suritama.
right?
That's
Huh?
an older one. I think
No,
he's
this one is new. This is.
Oh, it's a
I
new
think it's
one?
called Breakwater or something.
Oh, okay. Thought it was an older one you were talking.
No.
Suritama is different.
Sujitama.
Suritama.
It's also fishing.
Hey, yeah. Is it any good? Do you recommend it?
And
Yeah.
aliens.
Yeah. Okay.
Aliens.
Aliens.
It has aliens. Alien fish, maybe?
Oh, wasn't there also a goose in it?
Yes. Where's Edward?
He
He's,
went out to
venting
cool down.
more about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
Wow,
that. I
I
also
guess we're gonna-
watched. I recommend this one. The Last Kids on Earth. I think Netflix did another thing on that. It's
I've
based
read-
around this kid that basically the apocalypse happened and he's living in a treehouse and he's trying to gamify his universe.
Funny you should say that. I'm kind of reading the books as cause I work in the book department now.
Oh, they have the books.
And
Cool.
that's what it's based on. It's based on a graphic novel.
Ah, no. See, I know. I've heard the damn story or the basis of the story before. I'm like, I know I've heard this before as I'm watching it, but I just couldn't put my finger on it. I'm like, it might have been a book
Mhm.
someone told me about one point. Or like,
Yeah.
I feel like this was a movie, or at least should have been a
There-
movie.
There's multiple, and I think the most recent one came out about a month ago.
Oh, okay. I hope they do more because they've only done
Correctly.
like one episode, but it was like as long as a movie, so I don't know. It's like I clicked on it by happenstance. I'm like, this looks mediocre, and then I actually enjoyed it.
What the hell? Bug go.
Oh,
You
by the
okay?
way, kitchen.
Mm.
Oh,
Yes.
died on me. Great.
Hold on, maybe. Okay, I'm glad that was resolved. Oh, my computer fell asleep.
Hello.
Hello.
I can hear you. Oh, my brother's home. And he's parked in the front. Why? That's a good question. Excuse me, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Piece of shit of a fucking thing.
What happened?
Sorry. I'm having issues now.
In Discord?
Yeah. Fuck, dude.
Well, what happened? What happened? Hello? Oh, he's off.
Okay, I'm back. Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Negi, you might have to reset your thing. I can't hear you.
Ah,
Oh, there you go. Never mind. You're fine.
I just had to talk.
I'm worried. I see green lights, but I don't hear anything.
Are you kidding me?
No, I can hear you now.
Okay.
It scares me now, you know, every time I look at my monitor. Oh, I have a banana.
Banana.
Oh. Okay. Anyone else see anything good?
Not necessarily. I mean, like, I've been too busy with work and other projects. But then I've been getting into more and more on some Korean manhwas.
Korean what?
Korean manhwas is it's a term that they use for their comics. It's basically a Korean manga or a Korean comic.
Oh, manhwa, the term for comic, right?
Yeah, it's what they used. I got into a few. The one I'm reading a lot right now is called let's see, Only I Level Up.
Sounds selfish. Go on.
Oh no, well, basically it's in this world where these magical portals open in the real world, and ever since then, there's been like a magical awakening happening in people, and well, for those who who do see an awakening, they become a little stronger than average people, and they are called hunters, and like any anime or manga or whatever you read, they are ranked from E to S, and so the main character, he is ranked E, but he's also considered the weakest hunter out of them all, because no matter what dungeon he goes to, he always gets hurt. And apparently the backstory of it though is that he can't, the money he gains from going into dungeons, he can't spend it on himself. He has to spend it on his sick mom and his sister. And so because of that though, he can't get treasures or weapons to help equip himself. That's why he always gets injured. But through a near-death experience, he gained this game-like power to where like he has all the aspects of a video game, like health, stamina, ability points, an inventory slot that acts like a pocket dimension.
Cool. That actually sounds interesting.
Yeah. Dun dun dun. Yeah, and Edward, that they didn't want us to continue on with my story. They want us to not play D&D. It's just like the olden days in the 50s where they thought D&D is the gateway to the devil.
Hello.
Wow.
Sora's having issues.
Oh no.
Okay.
What's happening now?
This with
Don't worry
Discord
about
on
Give
his
him a
end.
minute. Give him a minute. Edward, did you say something? Because I didn't hear him.
It's Discord problem night.
Hold on.
Oh,
I'll reset myself.
let me remove my glasses so you can. Ow! Hello.
I can hear you. Well, it looks like Discord is this one. What? Oh,
What?
okay, that went away. Great. Can you hear me?
Hello?
You can hear me.
No.
I can hear you.
About Erwin.
He's not in the chat.
He's trying to fix it.
Negi, how tired are you?
Me? I'm just cuddling a pillow next to me right now. Just trying to chill.
It's fine.
You know, a back-to-back shift. And then
Oh,
this.
really? That sucks. I've done that.
Wait, what? Today's my third day of my 5 days working streak. Tomorrow's my fourth day. So last night I closed, and then I opened this morning.
Yeah, it's open tomorrow, or
I am closing tomorrow, which is why I can do this session.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Once
Never
everyone,
to
yeah,
open tomorrow.
once Discord decides to not be a bitch today.
I'm saying we're complaining
Good
about
luck
it, but
with that. Discord's MO is we are a big bitch.
good. I can hear him. Anyways, we complain about it, right? But there are other options.
Like,
Well, for one, there's the Steam voice chat as well as Uvu. Uvu.
um, uh, I don't know what Uvu is, and
It's a voice and video chat.
is it anything?
About-
Double O V double O.
Well, here's the
There are
thing,
other voice chats,
Jared. Here's the
opinion.
thing. Well, is there a way for Negi to use Steam on her phone? Is there a way for her to use Uvu on her phone?
Uvu maybe because I believe there is an app for it, right? I don't know about Steam. I don't know if there's
Can't
a
we-
Steam app.
Why can't we download Skype like about a decade ago?
Skype is an option.
Yes,
I
it
I don't-
is.
I had too many bad experiences with Skype, like more so than Discord, and to really not trust it anymore.
Yeah, Skype is like ultra garbage. I would actually prefer to use Discord over Skype if that were the case.
How about TeamSpeak?
Is that the what do you call it? Nintendo version of it?
Hey guys, I forgot one thing. And Roll20 itself has its own little chatting system.
Really?
Does it? I
Eh,
don't think it does.
eh?
It actually does, but we just don't use it because at the time Discord at its peak is better. Let's see. Let me turn off
You
my.
realize that the richest homeless person is still a homeless person, right?
Let's see.
I mean, well said, but I don't think that applies here.
Oh no, it does. I'm
No?
saying that Discord is trash. It's good trash, but it's still trash.
Well, free Discord is.
I don't think
I don't
paid
think you should
Discord
have
is any better.
Yeah, I don't
Um,
think you should have to pay for Discord anyways. That's just money grubbing at that point.
Audio input source. Video input source. Audio 0. Chat tech.
Game settings.
Video and chat
avatar.
options. Legacy Roll20. Roll20.
Audio and input.
Roll20. Do we seriously have to like? Oh, we have to download an add-on to our browser or to use the chat feature in Roll20.
Well, there you go.
No,
On the brow?
This year, let me jump to Google here.
Theo, can you jump?
Negi, we are online now. You know.
I know. It's just regarding Erwin right now. He's having problems.
Wow, what's going on?
Well, not everyone's disciplined enough to remember all the names. Let's see here.
Owie.
See here, voice chat. I think I like how the first one comes up as voice mod. Let's see here. Open a new tab. Welcome to Vicful? Okay. Can I scroll? I can't scroll. What is this? Why is okay? I like how the first thing is Fortnite. Oh, okay. Apparently supported by Epic Games, Overtone, PUBG, Public Games, Riot Games, Ubisoft, and WarGames.net. Is there any FAQs in this? Why is the menu on the right? This is weird.
Okay,
Partners
according to
with
Sora,
trouble.
he's having the same the problem as Edward is, but this time it's not in the browser; it's the app.
Yeah, that's a network issue.
But can he even log in?
You should be able to. You should be. I don't know about you guys, but I got Discord. It's just I'm constantly logged into it.
Same, but I don't think that's the cause of the problem.
Is he using the phone? I
Yeah,
also
maybe he's
used to.
like us with he has the app on his PC.
Yeah. You can
Okay.
also do on the tablet too.
He's restoring his PC right now. Nikki, are you sure you're not too tired not to play? Because you sound too tired.
He's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just chilling.
Okay. The best 14 options apparently. Mobile, Discord, Riot, TeamSpeak, Steam Chat. What? Oh, see full list. Blizzard Voice Chat, Overtone, Matrix, Omelette Arcade. That sounds delicious. Growthtopia. Google Hangouts, which I disagree with. Ventrio? That sounds familiar. Snap server. Oh, some of them are not free.
I will assume
put the
so.
Free ones in. What is this mum?
Okay.
Hey, Edward, have you seen Drifting Dragons?
No, I have
Ew.
not.
Okay. I thought was not in part of this. Software for games. Okay. Ooh, TeamSpeak's logo looks awesome.
Use it for esports.
Okay, not to annoy anybody with this if they don't like the meme, but I know Kenshin knows this. Do you guys know the weird coffin people meme, the one where those guys are carrying the coffin but they're dancing?
What about it?
I now
Yeah,
want that
no.
to be the way my funeral is proceeded. I want the people carrying it to dance, but then I also want large amounts of alcohol. Nobody's allowed to like be sad. I want it to be a party to celebrate my graduation from life.
That sounds like my family's funeral stuff for
Then Edward, if you're
our
serious about
late grandpa.
that, you should and you're playing right now.
God damn it.
Hold on. I forgot it's still in my speakers.
Well, anyway, yeah, Edward, if you're serious about that, you should go see a lawyer and put that in your will.
He's
Am I
obviously
allowed
not
to
serious
put that
about
if somebody-
that.
If somebody breaks the no crying thing, I can have them thrown out.
Well, technically, yeah.
They're gonna have to ask you to leave your crying. It's a funeral! Yeah, well, it's against the rules. Leave.
That's wishes.
You were good, bruh. You was a good, bruh.
I don't think he was a bear.
Bruh.
Bear.
Bruh.
I don't know what we're doing.
And instead of I'm gonna make a bunch of unreasonable demands and just be like, instead of having a hearse pull it, I want my coffin to be put in the back of a cart and pulled by 1,000 sled dogs.
Bark, bark, bark,
Enough
bark,
to steed me into the afterlife.
bark, bark, bark.
I also want at least one person there to look at my coffin and go, do ghost stuff.
Ooh.
And I'm
There is
super glad
tips.
somebody did a video
Ooh.
compilation of BuzzFeed's unsolved best of Shane teasing ghosts. That always makes me happy.
TeamSpeak stuff is similar to Discord in terms of like the color and stuff, but
Mhm.
it's different. Uh, uh,
I think we only used Discord because it was popular at the time.
No, I literally only use Discord because everybody I know uses it.
Mhm.
So I'll be like, oh, let's play a game. They're like, all right, everybody's hopping on Discord. It's like, I don't want to do that. Well, that's all we're using. It's like, fuck, then I guess I'm not playing.
Yeah, think I was using the Steam thing for a while, but it got kind of shitty. And then Discord came along. They're all like, "Yeah, this is a lot better." I'm like, "Okay, I'll try it." And
It turned out it
yeah,
wasn't. They lied.
yeah, pretty much it's pretty much the same.
Immediately.
Although it disconnected less than the Steam one. Although Steam got an update recently, so.
Hmm.
Although I hate the fact that it constantly pops up my friends list, like when I don't ask for it. Say, here's a window you didn't ask for. It's gonna block your view while you're trying to do something on Steam. I'm like, thanks, Steam.
You're welcome.
Apparently, Sora right now is not having Discord issues. He's now having a whole laptop issue.
Oh.
Does he use? Does he? I'm.
He
really
has
bad
a
at
very-
my immediate response-
Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say my immediate response to that, since I'm bad with computers, was, does he run antivirus often?
He has a very, very old laptop.
Maybe.
I told him to when he gets the chance just go and upgrade it though, but he just never actually got the chance, or he just been lazy to do it.
Mm.
I told him one time that we had
Well,
laptops in stock, and he just I don't know, he just left and but whatever.
Yeah, he's lucky enough to be able to buy a laptop from his work. What do I get? A dog. I don't need that. I got
Bork.
2 of those.
Bork, bork.
Bork.
Would have had 3 if the stupid people had gotten back to me about taking their dog that they abandoned, but then they came back and got it. So,
Boo.
well, it's better
That-
than the other one that abandoned their dog there, and my supervisor was like, "I'll take the dog," and then the manager ended up going, "Well, the dog's been here for more than 2 weeks, and our protocol is that we're supposed to send them to the pound." So without even asking if somebody had already claimed the dog, they had animal control come pick the dog up, and then the owners had to take it back because they were given the option of either letting the dog stay there and having to pay a fine for abandoning the dog, or taking the dog and not paying the fine.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I said. Everybody was pissed off. In fact, I think that was actually the point where everybody that worked there was against our manager at that point, because she had already been, digging her own grave with everybody individually. But then after they found out that she sent that dog to a pound, which, by the way, all the pounds in our immediate area near my work have high kill counts, which means that the dogs end up staying there till they have to be put down. She knew that and still sent the dog there and didn't even ask if anybody was going to take the dog or not.
I want to
No,
kick
what
her.
protocol? Yeah. Well, it's fine now because she's probably homeless or something. I don't know.
What?
I just remember. Because what had happened was she was the manager of our building, and then the people that ran our work was like, "Hey, you're not really good at running one place. Let's also put you in another location so you can run that into the ground too." And she was in charge of the other facility when they lost this dog. Like the dog escaped the facility.
It broke out.
Yeah, he did. I watched the video.
Dun, dun, dun,
Nobody-
dun, dun.
Nobody knew the dog knew how to open doors. That's why we had the rule back then when we were the other business before we got bought out. We had the rule of don't leave even if it's just one dog, somebody has to be out there with them. And they were like, "No, it's fine because we have our own designated yard and we can just like put them in an individual one." And the dog opened the door, ran out the hallway, opened the front door, and left.
I
And it
think
was
that
gone
dog,
for 2 months.
that dog learned how to use a door with only paws. I think he deserves to be free.
That sounds like my dog that knows how to open doors and pee in the restroom.
Oh, cool. Did you get
On
him
the
to?
floor!
Oh, I was
Oh.
about to say, did you get him to
That
flush?
sucks. I was really hoping you were going to say in the toilet.
That's
No.
what I was hoping for.
My
At
dog's
least
is
the tub,
short.
right?
He can't.
Right?
No.
So, children are short.
Yeah, children can pee in the toilet or the tub.
You don't
Hello?
know my dog
Oh,
is part wiener
hello?
dog. Oh my.
Bacon
Hello?
Hello?
Bacon
Yeah,
cereal.
you're here. We can hear you.
Only bad news is I have to restart my laptop right now because it's been having issues.
Oh, you're on your phone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine. Is there another way you can access your access Roll20?
Negative.
You can't use your PS4.
No.
What do you mean?
What?
Like the browser would work.
What?
And remember, I'm using my TV for Twitch as well.
Cool.
Cool.
Chill. Hey,
Do you need your TV for Twitch?
not necessarily, but if you want him to keep hosting you, yeah.
No, he doesn't. You don't need to stay in the same page in order to host someone.
Don't think you realize how much internet the Twitch takes up.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
I rarely do, but I'm pretty sure you can't do multiple things at once.
On my end, I share an internet and room with my sibling.
Yeah, see?
No, what I'm saying is though, like you can host someone on your channel though, but without watching them on their channel.
Can you?
Yeah, I did for Chris, and I did for you. Well, no, I didn't do it for you. I only did for Chris.
Quack. Quack.
See that? Okay,
So,
whatever.
apparently there's a sequel for Inuyasha.
I know. I'm
Really?
very happy.
Why?
That's why it was
Why not?
trending.
Why not?
Fair point, but
Dig.
because it ended alright.
But Sora, how slow is your computer right now?
It's restarting.
Are they
right now,
picking
so-
up right where they left off, or where are they picking it up from?
I guess it's with his son.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh, okay.
daughter.
Of
Daughter.
Immediately no. From
Let me
me
rephrase
personally.
that. Daughter.
Daughter.
Still no. I'm tired of them going the Boruto route, as I'm gonna call it from now on, where they go, we're gonna have a sequel, and then the sequel has to
Man.
do with their kids. It's like, no, this is just professional fan fiction, and I'll have none of it.
So it'd be Borohasha?
Oh no, my Discord is cutting out. Oh no, Jared, what have you done?
Edward is done. You gotta admit, that sounds a lot better than Inu Ato.
It's better than Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Why does one of the Shomaru's
What the?
kids look like Rene?
Wait. Shotaro has a kid?
Yeah.
Kids, plural.
Who's the
Yeah,
wife?
they had sex with that little girl. That's why they stopped doing Inuyasha for so long.
Hmm.
Because they were
What?
like, no.
Wait, so Rin's the mother?
I don't know.
Gome was like a 16-year-old, wasn't she?
No.
She was in like high school.
Yes,
No,
but
that's
middle
Kagome.
by the end,
He's talking about the one that Shishomaru traveled with.
The law.
No, I know, but I mean like the mainstay between English and Kagome. Kagome was like in high school, wasn't she?
Yes. Why does
It's-
that? What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just saying, if they got complaints about that.
That
They-
wasn't what I was saying. The complaint was the little girl, not Kagome.
Oh, excuse me.
You're going to ruin my joke and make me explain it. At least realize why you're ruining it.
you know he doesn't care.
Yeah.
No, he should care. It's all about. I almost said tradition. It's all about. Well, now I forgot what I was gonna say. So it's all about tradition.
So Wednesday around.
Alright, I think I could get it. I should be running it soon.
Yeah, keep Discord on your phone. Just run on your character sheet on Roll20 on your laptop. And Sora,
Like what I do.
Sora, please, when you get the chance, buy a new laptop at our work.
I find no Chromebook.
We had a Windows one. I told you to try and get that one, but you just ignored it.
I mean, don't tell the man how to spend his money.
I mean, I can't. But then I always heavily suggest it, so you know he won't he can avoid stuff like this.
Stuff like this happens regardless.
It does.
Ooh, that is an awesome looking piano.
I mean, I'm actually surprised though your laptop lasted as long as it did. Mine died out on like a long time ago.
Dude, you can keep a crappy computer going for a year. Remember how long I had my little Netflix? Alright. That thing's still
Yeah,
run.
and that was after Ogi dumped an entire fish tank of water on it.
I like how the quantity of water increases after each line.
What incarnation did I just heard?
Don't worry about it. It's something stupid.
When we used to try to record other things, we used Jared's little. He had like a notebook. We had a buddy of ours that's like super animated when he talks, and he ended up knocking over his cup of water on top of Jared's netbook. But every time we retell the story, it changes. So at one point, it was like, I think my brother was the one that was like, he had a cup of water and he started saying stuff, and then it immediately teleported upside down above Jared's computer and just dumped all the water. And then we just keep increasing the amount of water it was. So I was just like, you remember when he dumped an entire aquarium's worth of water on your computer?
I believe at one point it turned into a jacuzzi, but yeah.
No, it hasn't reached that level yet.
It
but it's
hasn't reached
going to
jacuzzi
some
level?
point. Nope.
Hot time tub machine levels of like water.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome
I
back.
thought he said he was back.
Yes, he's back.
What the hell is happening outside? I refuse to sign up for 7-Eleven for free stuff. Get out of here.
Are you looking DoorDash?
No. Somebody in one of our one of the other discords I'm in was like, sign up for this, and I'm like, no, I will not be doing that.
Do 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 do. All right. Well, yeah, I assume everyone's good, right?
No, but we're doing this anyways.
Right.
Indeed.
I need to do some editing on for this episode because we had an hour's worth of vamping.
No, it's fine.
If you call that vamping, but alright.
Ghost.
All right,
Make
then.
it stink.
All right then. So let's oh yeah. Do 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 do.
That's stuck in your head now.
Yes.
It's been stuck in his head.
Mhm.
All right then. So everyone good? Edward, you cooled down, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
I'll take that.
Cool. Alright, let's start this
I
bitch.
think that's a yes. Hmm. And then, so first and foremost, I'm gonna mute you all because you're all jerks.
Yeah, we're gonna be jerks and all.
1,000 years have passed since the great corruption with the populace fleeing to the skies. Heroes have come and gone, but their stories have remained. As we join Severus, the fallen monk, Ruth, the Tabaxi pirate, Hood, the human ranger, and Dogin, the Dogkin barbarian. When they faced off an army of imps as they're summoned by the Arcanoloth. After defeating the imps, the Arcanoloth ordered the Gabrezu to fight the weakened party, but with her last bit of strength, Lunois sent them away towards the caverns below. He also sent the party to the caverns below in order to fetch on these crystal shards that to help her activate a mysterious power. But as they teleport, and as she misjudged on the coordinates, and they had a little tumble in this dark cavern, which oddly seems familiar. And as they'll wake up from their little deep slumber, this is their story. This is their headcanon. As we welcome you to the Floating Isles. Alright. Unmuting all of you.
Doesn't he
And
like
you-
slap his buddy at one point?
What?
Doesn't he slap his buddy at one point?
Probably, but this is all the supernatural ones, so I don't know if
Okay.
that happened in the supernatural one or if it was a different one.
Might have been a different one.
Alrighty then.
Dang.
Any demons about? Any horny boys? Horny boys?
Mm.
Not horns.
Hula girls.
Horns.
What?
Hula girls.
Horns.
Horn blah.
Hold on, just let me unreel this part of the map.
No, that doesn't help. I don't know why I thought that would also put the chat in a different window, but alright.
Okay.
See here, copy, pasta,
Alright then, so
tweet it.
oh yeah, I need to add your tokens there manually because this is where you relatively where you landed. Oh yeah, let me add back the ambiance. Catacombs, there we go.
Weren't we in like the middle of a fight or something?
No, we got done with the fight. We were gonna go downstairs or something.
No,
Oh, we got blown away. That's what it was.
It's because we kept. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Loon want to teleport you guys into the caverns below to try and fetch these crystal shards.
Yeah, it's because we did so bad at the fight the last time. He was just like, "You're not fighting the horny boys. They're leaving."
Various. There you are. I forgot.
I thought it was
forgot about Goliath.
the elf lady. Elf lady? No, she was a halfling. No.
No,
that's not
no.
You
She,
always call them halfling.
Did I? No, I know. I know the term halfling is it's a different thing. They're I want to call them Draggers. That's not right.
Drow.
Drow.
Drager. Good
Drow?
old Drager Malfoy.
Yeah, Drow are dark elves.
Oh, okay.
Um.
Yeah, so she's a Drow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. She's the one who blasted us or yeeted us out of the level.
She teleported you guys down to the caverns.
Same
You hang
difference.
out with Sushi too much.
I do. We're supposed to play RE6.
All right. Here's the map.
Ew, that game.
You guys should co-op
It's
RE7, by which I mean you guys should find a mod that allows you guys to co-op it so each of you control one hand.
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
watch that.
and some.
RE7 sounds so bad already. I'm like,
Way better than the current ones.
I heard.
So-
I heard. I think it can be better than the one starring Whisker's son. All right. So
the professional mode is a pain in the ass. Our biggest issue were button commands because Sushi's not used to button commands on the keyboard. Not that button commands on the controller are any better, because we found out that we can't heal each other because there's an input lag between the controller and the game. So it's like a micron second before I can actually heal him. Also, if he's on the floor, we're just fucked.
why you can't carry him?
Whoa.
No, it's a revive. So if he dies, then the game's over. Actually, if either of us dies, the game's over because it's focused on co-op.
All right. So anyway,
We also determined that the
everyone-
best character is Josh, mainly because he does like suplexes and fucking tackle moves.
all right. So everyone, roll me initiative to see who wakes up first.
If I must.
No, wait, no, wrong character sheet. Get out of here.
That's the right
Fat
character.
Lenny.
She do it.
Roll initiative.
Yeah, roll initiative to see who wakes up first.
If I can reach my
Chicken.
It seems to be attracted to Jerkert.
whoa.
Hood
Rude.
spearing his way forward. I have a message.
From Satan?
Did you change your name? Did you take her moniker?
No.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, -1. Huh. Alright then, so... Hood, you're the one that wakes up first. And as you wake up, you're a little groggy, you feel a little pain, but only because of the tumble down. It feels a little familiar. It's kind of like when you first woke up, but you don't have flumps and not hovering over your head, and you remember how you fell down. Everyone else is still
The
on.
thing you send me no longer exists, Edward.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What?
Okay, never mind, hold on. No,
Alright.
nothing.
All right. So anyway, you wake up and you see your companions and still knocked out. So how do you feel? What do you do?
Feels nothing.
That hurts. They're still
See?
asleep.
Do you do anything?
hell?
Hey! Dugid, wake up! cat, monk, elf thing.
Elf.
Having never learned our names.
Doggy and Severius. You hear a voice. You hear an Hood's voice as you slowly rouse awake as well.
Extras. Wake up.
5 more minutes. Okay, above game. Fuck that.
I think there's a football.
I didn't spend the last two games going. I don't want to deal with this. If anybody's an extra,
Guys, close,
definitely isn't me.
No, I meant the extras as in the NPCs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
Above
talking
game.
to us because we were actually stirring. I thought you were just like extras.
Well-
Alright.
I wake up. Dokins wakes up. Puts
Yeah.
Hood. It's like,
Oh,
I'm awake.
wait,
Jeez.
wait. And then I'll do this to both Ruth and Severius and Goliath.
Doing? He's just throwing stuff at us. Is that what's happening?
It's just doggy bomb.
Doggy bomb.
Let's just get the doggy bomb.
What's going on? Oh,
Why are you
Well, I'm assuming one for each of us.
you hear Galal. You hear Galal on Severus. You know Galal's an elf. He doesn't sleep at all. Like an hour's worth of 4 hours worth of trancing, and he's like good to go. You would know at times, and he'll randomly wake you up during the middle of the night to ask you a random question, and then ask you again like about 2 or 3 hours later if he's like very very curious. But Galal's like face like not really face down, more like just comfy, kind of like comfy sleeping on the ground, going 5 more minutes, kiddo.
Get up.
Like, ooh.
Wow, Dogin, you're right. That doggy bomb does work.
You just threw the container at him. He didn't even put the salve on him. As you threw it
You
at
didn't
the,
crush it, did you?
as it threw it to Bomillion, all you hear is gong, and he's not moving. And let's see. And you see a little stirring from Clarion. He's like, what hit me? Where am I? What? Glasses? I can't see without my glasses. Like, there you are.
Glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
There you are. Million. Are you awake? Hey. And Clarion's trying to do that the whole to push them away kind of thing, but when he's pushing, he's not really. You know how when like in animes or in shows when they push someone to try to be awake, the body of the sleeping person is moving a little bit as well. When he's pushing Bomillion, though, Clarion himself is being pushed back.
Oh yes, good old Ed and Eddie.
Dun, 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 dun.
They had that one where he tried to push. I think it was Eddie was trying to push Ed, and he pushed him, and it pushed Eddie back instead of pushing Ed.
Ruth, you also stir awake.
Oi. Me head. Oi, elf boy. Are you still alive?
Yeah, kiddo. I believe the hooded person gave us some medicine.
That's you. I take off my hat and poke the little elf or imp that's in my hat. It's like, hey, you still there?
Actually, now that you mention that, Dash. Hold on.
Excuse me.
He's okay. He's actually still sleeping. Like, 5 more minutes.
I threw doggy bomb at him.
What's this? This food?
What do I?
Does it smell like food?
Yeah,
Sure,
Yeah,
why
just-
not?
just hold on to it. And I tuck them back into my hat and put my hat back on.
Oh. You hear him muffled. Can I go back to sleep?
Yeah, this you're a fine little one. All right,
Like, and he
where
like
the
an,
hell are we?
you feel if you know, and so this kind of odd since you're a cat. You feel it feels as though he curls up like a cat on your head.
Would that be odd? Because cats sleep on each other all the time. You've seen it happen.
Hood, you also hear I mean Severus. You also hear snoring from the sack you're carrying on your back. And oddly enough, though, that you let it face first, so the sack is fine.
Did it also make a weird meowing noise? What is happening?
That's Neggy.
Yes.
Oh.
Sorry, there's an actual cat meowing outside my window.
Oh, that's nice.
I know, it's the neighborhood cat that kills the rats for us. Thank you, cat.
Even though you hate cats.
I
Right. It's
eh.
and like oh,
I'm not
million.
too fond of
Ding
cats
ding
either.
ding ding ding. You hear a sizable ding. That's like boy, I'm awake and looks familiar. Like this must be the chasms on Lady Lunois talked about.
Gross.
You hear it says you hear it says
Are you counting how many doggy bong you have left?
you hear you hear a sizable ding on his armor, and he's just it is like but he's just ignoring it because he's wearing heavy plate armor. Like where am I?
One left,
It's on the ground if you want to pick it back up. Only Severus and I mean only Galop and pocketed it. Oh, and also the imp pocketed it as well.
So I got sad.
Yeah, and Clarion ignored it, and also Bomillion.
Whoa, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 back.
She had like those nerdy hipster glasses. Yeah.
Like, so anyway, like you wake up in this cavern. There's only light but it's enough to light this entire chamber around here where the fire is, and in front of you you see 2 light sources, 2 stone golems guarding the door, and a dead body of a demonoid figure.
Why is the map so small?
And that's not the whole entire map.
It's a fog of war thing.
Oh, we had to unlock the map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh god, I can't see shit.
Yeah, so like you see the 2 stone golems and also a crystal there glimmering in the top, and and a dead that demonoid body. So what do all you guys do?
Are we missing someone? Who are we missing?
No,
1, 2, 3, 4.
the 3 NPCs and the 4 of you guys.
No, yeah, you're right. That's it. That is everyone. Okay.
Yeah, so like you see the map. You see basically in the chamber in front of you. You see a crystal and the glimmering on the floor. The 2 light sources, the stone golem, and also this this door they're guarding.
It's
What's the
It's
X'd
water-
out thing?
I'm assuming that's a demon.
A dead demonoid on that figure.
Hmm.
Is that little watermark there the crystal you're talking about?
Yeah.
Little watermark.
It looks well. I didn't want to say what it looked like, but all right.
It looks like bird poop.
Sure, let's go with that. So Roof goes over and expects
Eh.
this thing.
And you see it lightly glowing and actually roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation.
The one with the eye.
Cool. I have 0 points in it.
fine.
Can't I intimidate this thing to tell me what it is?
Fish.
Yeah! Low rolls! Let's go!
It's a crystal. It's glowy. It's magical.
How big is it? Can I pocket it?
Yeah, it's roughly about the size of about your palm.
Roof pockets it.
All right, you. Hold on, just let me mind find myself on my end. Yep. So you go and pocket it.
Okay, glowing crystal.
That's gonna be used to track us. Watch.
Probably.
Severius, what are you doing?
I misspelled
I
crystal.
want to jab the dead body to make sure it's dead. I'm gonna jab it with my stick.
You jab it, and like as you do, it like it kind of like falls apart, kind of like like burnt on an ember. Like like on a how a campfire after it goes out, the wood it kind of like breaks apart into ashes by in clumps.
It's called coal, and yes.
Yeah, it breaks apart like that.
Is it coal or charcoal?
So
I thought burnt wood is also referred to as charcoal sometimes. I know
Um,
they referred to it
No.
in Pokemon as charcoal.
charcoal is the actual like stone, whereas
no, the
no,
actual stone is
coal
coal.
is actually the actual stone. Charcoal is burnt wood.
Burnt wood
She
that
burn like stone.
yeah, but then I talk about the ones where the piles of wood that was in a campfire is it's still holding its shape, but when you touch it though, it turns into ash.
Oh,
So this body itself,
Ketchup?
huh?
It's charcoal, or used charcoal.
Yeah, it's kind of like yeah, it has a texture of used charcoal. So when you poke it, it still retains its shape, but then as the smaller clumps turn to ash.
It also tells you that it doesn't feel so good.
Oh, come on. Well, anyway, and that's when you jab it with your staff, and you want to make an investigation check and then to see maybe how it died or something, or if, actually yeah, and either investigation,
No,
investigation or medical.
I think it's medical. Roll a 3. It's dead. Okay.
wait, do you say medical or medicine?
Medicine, yeah, either medicine or investigation.
I might as well roll medicine considering I got a 2 on it. Well, that worked out.
It's dead.
You you see a sizable you see a sizable basically a indent in its back. You can surmise that it got stomped to death by something big and something heavy.
Wait, so it got stomped to death, but it held its form, and then I poked it and it turned.
It could have been
That
stomped to
doesn't-
death before it was burned.
Well, he said it was like charcoal. It doesn't necessarily have to be burnt now that I think about it, because charcoal just said it's made when you violently pull the water out of something. So
Yeah, so as you look
pull
through
the water out of it.
yeah, Severius, as you look through the body
It was
and like
dehydrated?
Severius, as you look through the body and like as you see, you starting to see like fire. You starting to see like and little bits of embers and a little charcoal, and you could probably surmise that then he may have lost the fight to that stone golem on guarding the door. I want you to also make me a quick investigation check.
Okay, did somebody just drop out of the call?
Yes, ignore it. Keep going.
I'll do that. Oh, what is with these rolls?
You don't see much out of the ordinary. You just see lightly. You see like a small divot in the ground and these scorch marks all around the body. No, all encircling the ground.
Well, that's interesting.
Oh. Okay.
You see Bob Million like you go like, what did you find?
this ash pile and I start just kind of poking it a little more to ash it down. Something was stomping over here.
I'm gonna go off the limb and say none of you have any history or trained in the arcane.
The closest one would be Severius, considering
No.
he's the
No, Severus
No.
is the more religious one.
yeah, well, that's the closest thing to magic we as a group know, I believe, other than uses magic.
And let's see if the NPCs know anything.
Based on nature?
Actually no. On Hood. Out of everyone here, because of the new on the backstory, roll me a quick Arcana check.
Give me a moment. You said Arcana, right?
Mm-hmm. It's off the tip of your tongue. You heard another story about your father involving a demonic fire, but you at it was at that point though you were more inclined to practice with your bow rather than listen to his stories.
Sounds familiar, but I got too busy dealing with crap. My range.
Seriously, these three NPCs are especially Clarion. He should probably know this though, but they're not drawing a clue. Okay, they're currently on a dumb at the moment. Clarion's kind of like ignoring the dead corpse and more focusing more on the two stone golems, the two stone golems. And as he gets close, right here, the two stone golems immediately gonna go and move and block the door and about to fight. And Momo is no, and the stone golems immediately gonna go back to a stationary position.
Alright, probably not a good idea. I think they're gonna stomp on us if we try to fight them.
Indeed.
I think you're right. Charcoal is made by burning wood in a low oxygen environment, which is hard to do because you need oxygen to actually burn.
Yeah.
It's you burn it first and then immediately kind of cover the hole and let the oxygen inside this little dirt chamber and burn the wood into a charcoal form.
Yeah, it takes a couple days apparently.
Yeah.
I
learned that from Terraformer Craft.
Shit.
Because that's how you actually done make charcoal in Terraformer Craft.
Another way is to petrify it by dehydrating it. But it doesn't give it its like char looking thing. And
all right,
on top
so
of that, apparently charcoal used to be made from bones of dead animals.
All right, so anyway, and Boban goes like, see the crest in middle of their bodies. That is the symbol of Lumine, a last defense in the fall of the clergy.
Don't both y'all follow that one at all?
Like, I do. Once upon a time, he looks at his holy symbol, and you see that the Clarion with his many holy symbols going like, I kind of do, but my path is different. And Glau's going like, religious crap. Like I have no idea one way or another, kiddo. And yeah, the whole you groan at the whole the religious talk.
Boy, you boy.
Alright, I know. What do you guys do next?
Well, I suppose I look around. Is there another exit other than the one blocked by these two giant golems?
Yeah, there's like the pathway right here.
What?
Right, let's Let's take a gander over here, see what this leads us to.
What are you afraid of walking near the golems? Why are you so far away?
First of all, never mind. Second of all, do you want to fight giant stones? I mean, the last one kind of led us to a river that we know almost drowned in.
Fair dinkum.
Wait, what?
It's a reference to the first episode.
The golems tried to drown us.
No, were they? No, yeah, there were golems on that ship. Never
No,
mind.
we found out that if you put words in a golem's mouth, that they immediately choke you. And then if you go to stop them, somebody goes, "Wait! What if this is what he wanted the golem to do?" And then you just watch the golem strangle your friend.
It's jizz flew everywhere. Yeah.
And Bowman's going like on. We can't diddle here. We can't diddle here. We have to find these crystal shards for Lady Lunoir. As he walks over here.
Jared's character, ever the one that continues to want money, he continues to not say anything.
I mean, yeah. I follow the big middle guy because he seems to be going in the right direction.
Well, the only direction.
It's either that or the golems, and considering the last fellow that might have fought him, I think I'll take my chances this way.
That's been a recurring theme in my campaign. I have to have NPCs to push you. As
Which me,
you,
I'm
Either that or have a 7-hour session like we did when we played Mutants and Mastermind.
yeah. And let's see. So like as you
Oh,
go
7 hours.
as you go through
Close to
here, as you go through here, Hey, do any of you guys have dark vision?
Yeah.
Who has,
Apparently
No,
that was a rude thing to ask.
Yeah.
yeah.
Work.
So
Don't I have
so
night vision? I'm pretty sure I have night vision.
You should have dark vision. I thought Tabaxis had dark vision.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a small handful of creatures that have night vision. Humans are definitely not one of them.
elves are.
Wait,
But-
elves have night vision?
Yeah, I have
Or
dark vision.
Hood,
Yeah. Dark vision.
hold my tail.
Mm.
I
'Cause
can
it,
see
okay.
things in the dark.
Yeah, because the light ends
Better
around.
not pass gas on me.
Yeah, so the light roughly ends roughly about here. It gets darker as it goes through here, but then like you look down, there's like a little bit of light right here. But
Yeah,
anyway,
Ruth has dark vision.
all right. So anyway, so the ones who have dark vision though, mostly Galile, Doggeen, and Ruth. You at the very least you see you see this down here.
What incarnation is that?
Okay.
The
Well,
Doggeen.
cowboy doggy we got here is a varmint that's been rustled.
All of a sudden we're in taxes.
I
Wet taxes.
I assume that was above game.
No, I want that to be in the game. Just suddenly we become Texan for no apparent reason.
I will not allow that.
That is not allowed in the urban rangers.
There are many doors, young head boy.
Alright. So what are we looking at here?
It
What is that?
it looks like a corpse, like the other fellow. Can I loot it?
Can I
Or roll for
That roll me a quick medicine check. No, actually no. Hold on.
It looks like whatever it is on that token. I don't think you want to touch it. It looks weird.
Roll
Well,
me,
I can,
roll me a
poke it with
perception.
my rapier.
Roll me a perception.
I have none.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I have
am
two. Never mind.
blind. No ability to see you guys.
Bruce just walks around with the haze around. 10. Okay, that's not bad. Not great.
Yeah, and
No,
Yeah,
you see
I mean,
nothing. And
you
Despite
you
the
see
fact
you see
that
that
I
you see
said
that there's not a corpse or a monster body. It's the size of basically a 3-foot worm. It has like an incisors on incisors on its mouth, and I'll see with that roll you glance at some scorch burns on it.
So is it a creature?
It's a creature, yes. If you want to know,
Oh.
if you not want to know what it, does any of you have any, except for Hood, does any of you have any experience with like any cave creatures or like or like anything from the underground? Not counting NPCs and not counting Hood, because with Hood's backstory of being told stories from his father, and he can easily then have that.
Well, Ruth might know from her
What is this?
travels, but I don't think she
What is this?
travels out into caves.
Are we in a wind tunnel now? What's happening?
Sorry, I got close to my.
Well, well, Ruth, since you're the first one there, roll me a knowledge nature.
Nature. Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think I would deal with the water and
7.
land. What is with these low rolls all of a
I
sudden?
don't know, man. Ever since the Candyman, I've just been getting shit rolls.
You also never hit anybody as the Candyman.
But I did so well. It was amazing.
Again, you're
I kinda
you're
sniff.
too preoccupied to and trying to keep Hood safe as you go in the dark. I mean, Severius, if you want. Well, Hood, actually no, Hood's not there to actually see. So, Ruth, did you actually tell the other party members what you see?
I told Severius that we have another corpse.
Severius, you
So
want
really,
to
it look like
see what
Well,
this is?
it looks like a wiggly fella.
what do you
Large
mean? A wig-
teeth.
what do you mean a
Wiggly.
wig- fella?
Yeah, the things that dance from the ground. And Roof does like a weird worm motion.
And at that point, though, at the very least, Severus sees it though. Like, Severus, if you want to try and brain blast your way through that, and roll me a knowledge nature.
Try to understand Roof the incoherent blather.
Wait, what?
Yes.
I don't think that's nature. Also, what am I rolling nature for?
Knowledge
Probably
nature,
science or something.
knowledge nature, because you're actually seeing on this creature on that Root sees.
Ruth wants to turn this into rations. Can she actually eat it? 19. Find out if we can eat it.
Afraid of this.
Your
Let her-
master at one point, Severius, was teaching you on basic survival techniques and when it comes to fighting in cramped places, especially caves. And he says that when traveling in caves and look towards the ceiling, because there's a creature called piercers that'll look like stalactites. And what they'll do is that they'll at times drop down, and with their incisors they'll attack you.
Nope, not dealing with this.
You think we can eat it?
I honestly wouldn't. I don't. Okay. We need to keep our eyes on the ceiling just in case. That's one of these things that likes to hang off of the roof. So I'm gonna start. Severius is gonna start having horrible PTSD flashbacks of his training with his master. May or may not have involved being thrown into pits of bugs to not have a fear of bugs, which actually didn't work and has a fear of bugs.
And at times,
Is
at
he
times,
saying that in game or
No,
above
I
game?
said Severius, as in that is not who is talking right now.
Okay.
and at times on Severus, you'll remember you would at times conquer your fear of like the bugs, like centipedes or millipedes, or like finally I got this, I got this, and then your master just randomly throws a tarantula at your face.
Stop being afraid of bugs, and then throws me in a pit of bugs. No, this is making it worse.
Kiddo, you're sweating heavily. You okay there?
Severus is
I'm-
hiding behind Helpful.
I'm fine, just fine. But the faster we get out of this cave, the better.
He
Freaking
doesn't
toasty.
know, and Bomillion doesn't know.
I want to, Toasty. I don't think I can though.
Eh.
What do I roll to see if I can eat this? Is it nature again? Do I have to roll nature?
Roll me a
medicine, maybe?
roll me a survival check.
Survival. All right. I'll do survival. Sure, why not? 17.
Chug, 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 chug.
As you bring out your carving knife, you try and pierce it though. But as you pierce it, it actually feels like rock. The outer shell of it feels like rock, and then this won't do. This won't do. Then you find actually an indent in his body. Like, oh, there we go, and you pierce it, and then you take off its shell, kind of like peeling an egg. And as you take out the rock-like outer shell, you find its inner slug-like body. It has the consistency and texture and slime like a slug.
Oh, it's a good bit. Starts carving steaks out of it.
You get about God damn it though, the monster manual doesn't say how big these guys are. I kind of wish it does. Hold on.
Well, a regular worm wouldn't make steaks, but a sizable worm would be the size of a small dog. Although something that falls from the large caverns, I would imagine would be sizable. Yeah, is the stream up? I didn't see the stream. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
You're in it. It died.
Okay, because I came back after getting water and I was like, what happened? And then I watched the stream and it was like, internet error. And it's just like, wait.
Like, I don't know why this keeps happening though. I thought the problem was like my router was overheating, but no, it just randomly for some reason reset or turn off for some reason. So it might either be my router
No,
or
that's normal. And my router does the same thing every other night. I think it resets itself. I think it's just updates.
No, this happens on a near daily basis.
Oh,
Yeah, it
then-
happened the last couple of times he was streaming too. He like,
Then I have no idea.
Yeah, mine's just updates. Yes. Well,
Like-
mine's is fairly new to be fair, so.
Yeah, but I don't know why this keeps happening. I kind of wanted to stop.
welcome to
Oh,
my
boy.
world. Technology is completely asinine.
And
all the time.
I thought it just turns out though, but by the time I go back into it and to see what the real problem is, and it's back back online again, so I can't really see the issue. See if the issue is really just it turning off or something. Because if it is, then I need to replace the surge protector on it because that thing's pretty ancient right now.
Oh boy.
C'est la vie. I mean, may need to get another Ethernet cord because I do have another surge protector, but the that the cord in that one's very short compared to my current circuit protector on the router. I kind of want to get a battery for it though, in case the power goes out for some reason. It could also be done the plug. I don't know. So where did I where did I lost you?
Pizza bagels.
I'm hungry. Thanks a lot, Jared.
You're welcome.
I don't know because I had left off when he was rolling for to eat worm. I went to go get water, so.
Yeah, I was carving up a worm. Apparently there's gooey bits. I was gonna mention something about shrimp.
No, well,
I mentioned, if that was mentioning chug, 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 chug.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, so so Edward, you weren't there when I told you about that Severus would know the from his master would know on the what a piercer is.
No, I think I was there. Didn't I roll for that?
Yeah, but then I was gonna tell you more about the about it though, and so you Severus, because of your master, you would know that he told you how dangerous these things are in the cave, because piercers are this like I want to say the one you're looking at is roughly about 3 feet in length, actually.
Okay.
So it's
pretty small, yeah.
yeah, but this thing is only a larval state. This is only a small baby. Well, the true adult form is called a roper, and not only they can imitate a stalactite, but they can also imitate a full adult roper can imitate a stalagmite. And
Wait! Is that a canon thing that these things are the larval forms of ropers? I did not know that.
yeah, according to the
I've heard of ropers. I've never heard of these things though. That's weird. All right.
Yeah, then that's why it kind of says either it, and I think I saw it either in the monster manual or right here in yeah, right here in the Forgotten Realms wiki.
Creepy.
So about 3 feet. Say what?
Yeah, I say you have about Did I actually state that now what a ration is, like a meal or a full day thing?
No, it was like a meal, wasn't it?
Alright, then, so yeah, each ration you have counts as a meal, so you need to eat 3 rations per day. Or at bare minimum 2 rations per day. Like one in the morning and one in the evening.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
We
So
ate a couple rations the last big adventure.
yeah, with the survival roll on of 17, I would say you would have like about some good haunches. So if you cook it right, then you have about 3 rations.
3 rations.
Yeah.
All right, 1 for each foot.
All right. Like, and Bomillion looks at you going like, "I sure you should want to eat something that nasty."
Oi, a little oil and some salt. This thing will cook up just right. I also don't remember where my rations are at. Hold on.
Looking at rations, though, you see like the normal jerky.
Rations, there they are. Okay.
Yeah, you see the rations, like normal jerky, some trail mix, some nuts, berries.
No, if I remember correctly, all my rations are in taco form.
No, I will not allow that.
All my rations are in taco form. They're aluminum foil.
Like, no.
You're disappointing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, Jared. No, but there is no D&D Mexico in my game.
You're racist.
Like,
No, I remember this. This was the thing. When we first started, I had tacos.
No, you had some fish in that festival.
I also had fish.
Hmm?
I also had fish.
Yeah, but there are no tacos. There are no taco stands in the festival.
It's fine. Fish tacos, right? Got it.
No.
So I got nothing else. I don't know if anyone wants to do anything, or should I just keep walking?
What does anyone else do while Ruth is carving up this piercer?
Continually and suspiciously look at the ceiling because I don't trust the ceiling now.
Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Perception.
No, just not with advantage. No, not just a regular perception check because you're still in the light.
Okay.
You're still in the light.
Okay, good. Because it was just like you. The moment you were no, not perception. Like I already clicked on it. Well, that was good. At least it wasn't a 3.
You see the chamber, and what you're studying in right now. There are some stalactites, but they're a bit too. You see a big one though. You worry about that one though. But then you see a rock, like you see a rock chip from it though, and you see the inside of it is like still rock. It's like okay, you're safe. But the rest of the stalactites are like kind of smallish, and a little too small to what a rope or a piercer might be. Well, so far in this chamber.
I'm just gonna stay on guard then. 'Cause...
Maggie, you okay?
Hmm.
She's falling asleep.
I asked her earlier if she was falling asleep, but then she's like, "No, I'm fine."
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Right there.
Bork.
Yeah. So what does everyone else do? And while Severus is looking up to the ceiling, and Ruth is carving up this piercer.
Slapping doggy bomb on himself.
What on Severus? Did you actually say? Did you say piercer as you look towards the ceiling and in panic?
I don't know. Is it funny if I did? Because I'll do it if it's funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
up to
do
you. Up to you. Did you say it? I'm not asking you if you said it or not. Like out loud.
Only if you cower behind Goliath.
Piercer! Yeah. Oh wait, that's a rock.
Like whoa, kiddo! What the hell is a piercer? Oh, like a woman's like, oh, is that what it is? Like,
Hey, Monk, did you just hide on the elf?
What? No, I did not hide on the elf. Jared, stop trying
Looks
to
like you
dictate my
did.
action. I will come over to your house and I will throw an entire dumpster through your window.
First of all, I gave you the option and you
That was
agreed
worth
to
it.
it.
No, I took the option of yelling Piercer. I didn't take the option of hiding.
I said only if he hides behind Goliath, and immediately you are like, ah, it's Piercer.
Hood. Amelia when he says pierce. Amelia when he says piercer. Make me an Make me. What the? I hear echo. All right, that was weird.
No.
Hey, you're good.
Yeah,
continue.
roll me a nature check with advantage.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Your father told you about that though. When it comes to caves, always look towards the ceiling, because these things can imitate stalactites, and their main form of feeding is like they pounce on you to try to kill you.
Oh, that's why you were hiding behind the elf.
I was not hiding behind the. If you guys don't cut that out, I'm gonna stop playing right now. Stop dictating my actions.
Isla, don't worry, the elf is very strong. After all, he did.
Oh, Root stabs herself in the foot. Oh, haha, funny. Fuck you. Here, fucking
Okay,
dictate my actions.
And this is
I'll go
why.
ahead and nap. Good night.
Like,
And this is why I call you a bunch of jerks.
tell
Can
me you
we
didn't agree
move?
to it, right? He kind of went through. He went.
All right, so what do you guys want to do next, or what do you guys
He gets
do?
moved to the
Dogine.
next room.
Dogine,
Mmm.
brace yourself.
Brace myself. Why don't you brace yourself? You're holding on my tail right now.
I
Now,
mean,
this is
you
why I
brace
wanted to be
yourself
the-
because you may be injured with these piercers.
And with
Okay.
that, okay, kiddo, I believe you. And Bomillion pulls out his shield and sword. All right, everyone on guard. So who wants to lead the charge? What's the what's
Ruth
the
will, because Ruth can actually see in the dark.
All right, so what's the marching order? So I'm guessing Ruth's first. Who's after Ruth?
I'll be in the back since I'm a ranger.
I'm gonna stay in the middle just because I'm constantly looking up at the ceiling.
Hood needs eyes. I be his eyes.
All right, so okay, so it'll go. I guessing Ruth, Bomillion, then Clarion, then Severius, then Goliath, then Doggine, and then Hood. Good.
Yeah. Do you want me to just jump in or?
All right, with your dark vision, you.
I enter the darkness.
You guys want to also turn on your torches?
Ruth has night
Yeah,
vision.
we'll just flip on the old light switch on our torches. Yeah, I guess I'll light a torch.
All right, and so Bomillion goes up as well, and like he turns on a little headlamp on his helmet. Actually, no. Before you move, as you're right here, right?
The one up. There you go.
Okay. Ruth, it's just you're the one with dark vision, and you're first. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. I see everything.
Okay, never mind. So with that
No,
nat
you're having Hermit Purple as a stand, Jesus.
with that nat 20, you see two stalactites up in the ceiling that looks kind of weird and wriggling a little bit.
Oi. I yell out to the back crew. I see dinner and breakfast hanging from the roof.
That ain't even remotely funny. I'm not gonna eat any of those. You can eat them if you want. That's fine.
What? It's good protein. I don't know why I'm Jamaican all of a sudden.
Jamaican.
Italian.
Italian. Vanavupi.
Do you point out on do you point it out?
Sure. I don't think they can see me do it because I'm only me and. Oh, I guess Goliath can see it.
Bomillion goes and he points his headlamp up there, and with it though, yeah, you can clearly see two stalactites, and they look kind of weird. You can almost see like you can almost thought you saw an eye, but then you probably think it's a trick of the light. If you want to fully see it, then roll me a perception check with advantage.
Wait, what? Sorry, was that for me
rest-
or?
I'm assuming the rest.
Anyone that wants to see anyone that wants to see these two stalactites.
All right, I almost rolled persuasion. I was gonna persuade my way into seeing it.
Perception?
Yeah, perception.
Perception
Stephanie.
with advantage, because then Ruth and Bomillion are pointing them out.
Well, I pointed in one direction, and oh yeah, but Million has a headlamp, doesn't he?
Yep. It's kind of like a miner's headlamp. It's similar to the headlamp on the T-51B power armor.
Oh.
Even with your dark vision, though, all you see is just the 2 stalactites. Let's see with. Nope, Glad doesn't care. Wait, no. Yeah, Glad doesn't care. Good.
So above game, quick question: if I shoot at it, is it just gonna fall, or do we have to fight it?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
It's just Theo as the DM in the cave taking his shirt off. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
So I asked the question. Okay. I would shoot it myself, but I kind of suck at it. Yeah, I yell at Hood. And say, "Oi, Hood, can you knock those things down with your bow?" And I point at the stalactites or the worms.
I suppose. Hold on. Can I roll a longbow?
Go ahead. You strike it. It goes right through, and you see an actually an hold on. And as it drops down,
Using a regular bow, but a regular arrow, by the way.
okay, thank you. Thank you for telling me that. And yeah, roll damage. It actually hits.
I have nice arrows now. I have nice arrows now.
For last time, Hood, they're not ice arrows, they're nice arrows. Oh.
Nice.
And as you do, a good sizable chunk, and it lands inside, and you hear, and it reveals itself to you. And see it all wriggling and stuff, and as that happens, roll on everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
See, this is why I asked. I knew it.
Well, if you knew it, then why did you have to ask?
So, because if I knew they were gonna fall, I would try to avoid it by like sneaking around it.
Oh wow, Severius.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. That's like
Roll the
really
initiative.
low. I mean, I can always play it off as just me being absolutely
Yay.
terrified. So
Oh wow. Oh,
Well, it did
wow.
kind of fall in front of me.
Really?
Can I at least get the first strike? No, I can't.
Right.
Because the first strike was Hood. He's the one who shot first.
questions later. And then
Is
once
that
we
even... Oh.
Hmm?
Don't worry. Okay.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's just really warm.
I asked you earlier if you were tired, and but you said you were okay.
Yeah, we
She's
don't
stubborn.
really have a hard stop. Looking at you last week with a headache and putting your head off and this isn't a headache. It's just me being comfortable.
I mean, it sounds like you're about to fall asleep.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Who didn't roll initiative?
Are we missing someone?
We all did.
Oh,
We
I
all
didn't
did.
see you there.
Yeah,
Yeah, Doggy, Severius, Ruth.
and Hood.
Oh, there's Hood. Hood is right there. Okay.
Yeah, he did right after
Uh,
he used his arrow.
I guess Glio still has a roll.
I'm rolling for them now.
Okay.
Kiddo.
Like,
Yo,
yeah.
buddy. Ow. Amigo.
Wow.
Jerk face.
Hey, kiddo. Mind if I call you Butt Stallion?
What?
But wow,
You just turned
Why?
into Handsome Jack. What the hell?
I've been trying to voice him as Handsome Jack.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Hey, I remember. I never said I was a good actor.
Hey, how dare you talk about the father of your two kids, Jeremy and Douglas, like that?
There's a huge difference on that.
There is. He's the father of your children. Why are you being all mean to him?
I'm not. I'm just saying I don't see him as Handsome Jack.
That also just makes it sound like you're saying he's not handsome. In which case,
No.
why would you have even gotten with him if you didn't think
think-
he was handsome?
I think well, he is rich.
Wow, this is a lot about you, Jared.
I know, right?
A lot.
Okay then. So wow, you'll go first. I really need that initiative board that they sell on Amazon. I should really try and buy that.
Do what now?
Oh, there's Pathfinder has an initiative board that actually makes initiative on tracking initiative on a lot easier.
Ah. Didn't you used to have a thing that allowed us to track initiative on this?
Yeah, but
I think
then-
he doesn't like it or something.
It
Oh.
shows it to you, which which I don't like. Severus,
good
Severus,
for
what's
you.
your 3? Okay, so you go first.
Severius, what's your? Never mind. I don't need you. Goodbye, Severius.
Severus is done.
Oh, you go first, actually.
I mean, technically, if you wanted, I could leave and then I could just switch out with a buddy of mine who wants to play D&D but has nobody to play D&D with. So
Ah.
All right then. So the piercer on the ground goes first. He'll take the disengage action, and will scurry along the wall. He is now roughly about 5 feet up the wall.
Like
I
peep
made
up the wall.
Mm-hmm.
yes, because he can spider climb that shit inherently.
Okay. Hoods, your turn now.
Alright.
But it would make sense that they can climb because, I mean, once they fall to attack their prey, how would they get back up?
They
I can
don't.
still
They
attack
die.
them from here, or do I have to get closer?
Let's see. Hold on.
Your range is like 100 and some odd feet, right?
Yeah,
You know you can
150
range
feet.
well.
Yeah. You have more than enough range actually to pierce it though, because it's roughly only about 5 feet up the ground right now.
Well, I'm about to leave the nice, my nice amount of arrows.
Oh, because he has 69.
Yes,
You didn't get that,
now
John?
you understand.
Thought that was fairly obvious.
Oh, yeah, that definitely hits.
Fairly obvious. Obvious, fairly obvious. Buddy, went quiet. Did my mic
A
explode?
piercing. Another chunk on you pierce it again and through the crevices of his shell, like, but it's still as you do, it's still trying to climb. Galal's turn. Like, hey kiddo, should I try and pierce that thing?
Well, I mean, Ruth managed to somehow cut through it, so you might be able to do something.
All right then. So let's see. Hold on. Yep. Oh, wrong tool. There we go. He'll
What
go up.
tool?
He'll go up to here, and try to pierce it with his rapier. He's feeling confident because he's been practicing on a little sparring matches with Hood at times. Well, the one time before he entered the temple.
Ah, he's got this.
As he does, all you hear is clink. Like, oh, I assure you, it's hard as rock.
Well, I'm just going off of what Ruth was able to do, and Ruth was able to cut into it.
Oh,
Doggy.
it's got a shell. You got to get into the good bits.
Doggy, it's your turn.
Ooh, I drag. I I drag Hood because he needs ice, and then because I'm sure. Wait, where am I? How long am I? Where am I? What's my distance? Not very far anyway. Okay, I drag. Ooh, I I take my shell. Is it fine that I use my my axe and set it a bit on fire and cook the thing?
Jesus.
Well, you can set it on fire, but I think that takes up an action.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Okay.
The only reason why you had fire before because you wrapped your axe with rope, and sacrificed the rope.
Because I
Though.
had it.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
do it right now, with just fire, all it will do is just heat the metal.
I'll just use my hold on. Come on. What the heck? What's wrong with this? Okay.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention because bad DM. Yeah, no, while you guys were unconscious, you had what's equivalent to a short rest. So if you were low on health before entering this battle, or no, we'll do that after this battle. But for now, go ahead and roll to attack. Warhammer.
There we go.
All right, Warhammer it is. Yeah, that hits. Roll to hit.
Okay. Or smashy. Can we make it into the ground worm or something?
As you do, it goes. And for now,
Yay!
and for now, on the combat has ended.
You're welcome.
There goes one stalactite.
Woo!
You're welcome.
Right.
Ooh.
Why? Anyways, can't Roof walk around the other one? She can see it, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, because you saw it perfectly though, and you would know that it's about right here, roughly right next to Goliath, right above Goliath, but kind of like 5 feet away from him. But in D&D terms, and it's right here.
Right. I turn to Goliath and say, buddy, yeah, you might want to take a few steps back.
You mean this way as he heads? You mean what, kiddo? You mean this way as he head towards the area underneath underneath the piercer?
No. This way.
Huh? Okay.
Okay. Can Roof grab a small stone and chuck it where the worm is at, under the worm?
Sure. Roll a dex throw.
Dex.
Yeah, a dex check.
Dex check. Okay, dexterity. Think is this one? Okay.
As you do, it hits him like it hit him as he tries to open his eyeball, and him and eyeball. It screams, and then like gonna use. It's still attached to the. Actually, let me roll for that. Yeah, it's still attached to the ceiling, and let me just go and reveal that to you. It's still attached to the ceiling. It's roughly about 15 feet up. And it'll use this movement to actually go and scurry. Wrong. Use this movement to dash and scurry away. And let's see. Not bad. And as you do, it goes into the darkness, and you don't see. And it shifts. And for everyone else who don't have dark vision, don't have dark vision. It goes back into the darkness, and you don't see it again. And Severius, it kind of like gives you a little bit more anxiety as it disappears into the shadows. Ruth, since you're up in the front, you see this as plain as day. You see it on tickets. You see it as it takes up again this stalactite form, and it actually amazes you as it just stops. It actually does look like a stalactite from where you are. And if you want to try and see where it is, where it moved to now, roll me another perception check.
Oh, great! I'm sure that's gonna be successful. Okay.
Give it the suck.
I'm about to give it the blow.
Oh no, you lost it. It's somewhere in this area now, but you have no idea where exactly where it moved to. Because it's now blending in with the other stalactites.
Okay. Moving on then. Roof moves, I guess, here.
And you're being wary, and okay. And you see more of this. Okay, and you see more of that. Yeah, no more hallway. Starting to see a little bit light here as it starts going more into a bigger chamber.
Do I actually see that, or is that
Yeah. With your dark vision, you actually see farther, like on
No,
Oops.
I mean the creature.
My bad. Damn it! There. Sorry. Yeah, you're not supposed to see that. My bad. Bad.
Side note,
Bad
that's
DM.
a hell of a position, right?
What?
Yeah.
Don't worry about
So my bad. As you as a player, you saw that, but that Ruth that does not know it's there. Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway, now you see a little bit like coming from here. Oh wait, wrong tool. Yeah, coming from here. Oi, where did it go?
I lost track of it. Oh, can't delete that dilly dooley here. Let's see if she can see into the cavern.
Did you just go directly?
Yeah.
As you pass through
Does
its
the thing
zone,
land on me?
as you pass through its zone, hold on, let's see if it actually does. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So as you are back here, and as you're passing through its zone, yeah, you get it actually falls on you. It hits you in the shoulder, and yeah, it's only 15 feet. I said so. You only take 1 point of piercing damage. It hits you in the shoulder, but it clamps out a little bit though. But it couldn't keep balance on, and just flops to the floor. Right. Hold on. Wrong layer. Like right here. Oops. There, wrong layer.
No, I see it. I think that's the right layer.
There we go. Like right there.
Oh, boy.
And we are back in we're now back in combat. And just for just for easy sakes, and we'll go back to the original turn order. And so yeah, after Dogging was you, Ruth.
Who?
Was Ruth.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so I just all right. Okay.
Yeah, so this thing landed on your shoulder though, and gave you a good basically a relatively ingrained scratch, and it falls right there and lands right next to you. And Negi's asleep.
Oh. Probably.
Oh yeah, that hits. You're not sneaking attack, so yeah, that's good. 9 points of damage. Okay. Verus, your turn now. Yeah, you see as you see on looking down, you see the piercer land on Ruth's shoulder.
That's not good. That's not good. Somebody do.
And you also saw
do
Ruth on the
something.
you also saw Ruth on a pierce on pierced on the piercer. Hmm.
Hmm. Gosh. You said it's on Ruth, or
No, it's on the floor.
It's on the floor
It
next
kinda
to
fell
next
off
to
of
Ruth.
me.
So even though it's kind of like even though it's kind of it looks like it's 5 feet away. It's actually this just done it for easy sakes though. It's kind of like encompassing the same square space as Ruth. It's right there on her feet.
I don't.
Don't try not to hit me.
I will hit everybody forever.
Well, at least try not to hit my hat.
I will hit everything. Don't tell me what to do.
No, I am friend.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward then. Attempt to hit it with me staff, or jab at it, I guess. Can I jab with a staff? I mean, it'd just still be bludgeoning, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna whack at it with my stick. I almost clicked on martial arts for a second there.
Do it. Martial arts them with your stick.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
I assume two-handed. What?
What'd you say?
I assume two-handed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. As you whack it with your staff, you see a sizable crack in its outer rocky layer.
Take that, you lousy worm.
As it just wriggles in pain, and as it wriggles, it kind of creeps you out a little bit. And do you attack it again?
Yeah, I'm assuming you're asking if I'm using martial arts
Yeah, are you?
I'm gonna kind of do like a really quick, like scaredy, just like, and just kind of like kick at it to try and kick it away
It's only
Uh,
3 feet tall, I think,
with my martial arts. That
or
is too big for a worm.
or 3 feet long. I don't know how tall it would be.
That's too big
the
for
the
anything.
the first dead one was 3 feet. The one you killed was roughly about 5 feet. This is about 6 feet.
Oh, they're getting bigger.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah, then that hits.
That's not a good thing.
I know the plus because that's for the crit. You punch it and in its eye socket, it screams out.
But I kicked it.
Oh, you kicked it? Yeah, you kicked it,
Yeah.
and so you kicked it, and like it's now in this space, and legitly. So about 5 feet away from you and Ruth, and you basically you kicked it in the eyeball. It screams out in pain, and like as much as a bug god can, and like, it just like stays there, and like and it's still alive actually.
It's fucking gross. Somebody kill it.
And it will again it will disengage and climb up on 5 feet. Well, yeah, it'll climb up the ceiling on 5 feet. So now it's currently 5 feet up. Clarion's turn. But can he even reach there? Yeah, he can. No, actually, no.
Tony Boy's turn.
Let's see. And so, yeah, right here. It's only 5 feet up. He'll try and hit it with his mace. And he'll whiff. Like, okay, I really need to ask my dad for a lighter mace.
Just ask for heavier arms.
But Moon's starting to go like,
Neat.
no, enough of this. As he puts in puts again. He'll transform his shield and sword into this giant great axe, and he'll swing and
Miss
why?
You're
No.
using IRL dice.
No. Like why, Baboon? Why'd you roll that 20 on a creature this low health?
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. That's
Yeah.
fine. Severius would be happy with that.
Yeah. So
Why
like
would it
he rolled. Just to clarify, this piercer had 1 health left.
That's fine.
Yeah. So what he does though, and he misjudged on the angle of the swing. So instead of instead of piercing it. Like instead of like slashing it with his great axe, it hits the flat end of the shield, so it's like it's completely pasted on the wall now.
See, but Million doesn't mess around. Ruth turns to him, and is like, "Oh, gonna make steaks."
And
Ruth, come with your steak.
comment has ended.
Turns to Severus. What? You're not hungry?
No.
And
Okay.
I'm gonna have everyone move up here now. And let's see.
Ruth has a thought and then moves the imp from her hat into her bosom, I suppose.
Yeah, the imp is still sleeping, and like you jostle awake, and like, what's going on? Oh.
Yeah.
And you see the imp. You see the imp
It's like-
snuggling even more because then he's now in a position of like extra cushion.
He's like, wait here, lad. He's like, I realize things are falling from the sky. Don't want them to hit you.
So I will
And
say
so-
this about the Discord app. It does tell me when people give me information as to what is being posted, and I like that as opposed to having to click back into the thing and try to find posted what. So
Hold on, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Or
I mean, yeah. We are close to 12 anyways. Also, I really want these
Yeah.
pizza bagel things.
shh, don't make me hungry.
I'm about to post it
you
in
won't
Discord.
like me when I'm hungry.
Isn't that my line?
No, your
Should
line
we
is
give-
cobbler time.
Should we all get Snickers?
Yes.
Maybe, I don't know.
Moment like because you got. Shh. I hear talking in the next room. He hunkers down
Oh,
and like shh, like hard.
can I roll stealth?
Yep.
Hide.
Like everyone roll stealth. And this will be a group stealth check.
Prepare for low. Oh, oh, never mind. That's a pretty good roll. I am the knight.
I was about to say he turned into a piercer hiding amongst the piercers.
I disappear. Unlike Kenshin, it's not to leave somebody behind to fight all the guys.
Okay, what's everyone's stealth?
What?
Well, if you check the chat, I think we have an issue.
Why?
Oh. Negi! Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. We've
She's
been
knocked
pretty
out.
loud.
I asked her if she was
Knocked
tired, but she said no!
Well,
She's
you can ask
stubborn.
you can ask the sky if it's blue. It's still gonna blow.
Hold on.
does that mean?
I have a fix for this.
The wind blows. What do you mean?
Kenshin has a fix for this. He implanted all of us with a tiny microchip that shocks us if he pushes a specific button.
I wish.
What is he? The chainsaw guy?
You mean the jigsaw killer? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm confusing the chainsaw massacre with it. Yeah, you're right.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I used to know somebody that really liked.
Actually, if I tell you, you'll have an advantage because the creatures in the next room are kind of distracted right now. And so, Oh yeah.
You would have to make Hood stealthier than I, despite the fact that I rolled the superior roll.
Well, yeah. Well, anyway, y'all Hood. Yeah. Well, this is a group check anyway. So anyway, y'all hide. I'm gonna get rid of these. And so.
God damn it, I'm hungry now.
We'll end this soon, so we all get food. And so, like, what's going on? What's going on? So anyway, if you don't mind, I'm gonna mute Negi. She's muted on my end, though, so Sora, if she wakes up, just tell me, okay?
Okay.
Anyway, and now you see this scene. And roll me a perception check with advantage here, because now you're in a cavern and it's kind of echoey, so you can tell on you can actually hear them.
Is that for everybody?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
Well, I assume I won't make Negi on a roll.
He said something and then immediately stopped at his.
Maybe, I don't know.
You see a familiar sight. You see, of course, the Arcanoloth, the Cambion, and the Glabrezu. But you also
Oh
see.
wow, Severius, you're actually having good rolls this time.
Yeah, it's because I refreshed earlier. I think might be the thing. Oh,
Mhm.
horny boys.
And so, but they're all, but as of currently, they're also being flanked by these two fiery demons. And Severius, these look familiar. That corpse you found, but they're still alive and they're really on fire.
And they're not all made of. Well, I guess if they're on fire, they could also be made out of charcoal.
So-
Continue.
Well, anyway, yeah. So like as seen the sight, and only Severius, yeah, Severius and Hood roll me a Arcana check, because your relative masters who taught you your trade are
Wow.
accomplished adventurers.
Here goes only a 0 in the thing. Haha! Nothing.
Yeah, Severius, you ignore on any entomology about enemies you might find and you might find in the wild that your master tries to teach you.
Wait, are we rolling Arcana? Can I roll Arcana?
And Severius, I'll give you. I was gonna give you advantage though, but it won't help much, because all would you know that these are fire elementals. And remember your backstory with fire.
Ah, yes. That's gonna be fun. Well, be fighting worms.
Good. The only thing you remember, the only thing you remember from your dad's stories, about this, and is that these demons are called these elementals are called magmins. But that's all you remember. But and you also know that these are lesser elementals.
Oh great, magnums. Just our luck.
And as he said that though, like on Severus, you would know what these are because I'm actually going to give it to you because you would, when you were not brooding in prison though, you would try to learn as much about the fire demons or the plane of fire as you can to try and see, and whenever you do get out, you will try to combat these forces so nothing bad will happen to you ever again from the plane of fire.
Okay.
So you would know what these magmins are. These are just lesser elementals, and they're mostly subservient to their master. And Ruth, yeah. Hold on, I have to go back to that page and in the Macho Manual. Yeah, and Ruth, with your brain blast and from
More
your
like drunk and stupor, but
yeah, drunk and stupor. You listen at times to adventures though in bars. Magmins are like on you would know magmins are of course small elementals who are at times summoned by masters to do their bidding. They're from the plane of fire, and when they die, they burst into a explosion of fire.
Take
You
negative.
may need to repeat that later because I think he's not in the chat anymore. Oh, there we go.
Not?
Did you hear what I said?
But me?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Sora. Sorry, he
No.
dropped out of the chat for a bit.
Oh no! Oh yeah.
No, I heard him.
Yeah. So the only thing you remember about these beings is that they're from the plane of fire. They're fire elementals, lesser fire elementals, and when they and the thing that interests you more is like, because in your drunken stupors you go like, I want to fight that, like I want to fight an army of that, like because you remember that when they die, they burst into an explosion of fire.
Cool. All right.
Do you tell that to your party?
Right. So Ruth turns to. Wait, who's next to me?
Severius
Is that Severus?
and Hood.
Sorry. Ruth turns. Ruth turns to both Hood and Severus with stars in her eyes and whispers, "These things explode."
And Severius. So yeah,
Right.
and Severius, when you were looking up these magments and like say the prison library, you may have mental note deep within your mind that Ruth just reminded you of now is that these things are basically glass cannons where they're only dangerous if you basically think Junkrat from Overwatch. Yeah, remember how he dies? He leaves those bombs for you, and when we stay in the same position, they explode.
Oh, or like worms from the Worms series. When they die, they like blow up.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, so like these things basically they have a last laugh saying like if they'll even if they die, they'll still try and attack you with burn damage.
Well, this is a wormy episode. I was gonna mention the fire elemental from Skyrim that if it actually blows up, it or it actually dies, it blows up.
And Bobby's like, shh.
I've played Skyrim in a million years.
Really?
Um,
I've modded it before. So
where did Doggin's talking go?
Good question. It's probably still back there somewhere, or
Yeah, I
under
see it.
someone.
I'm
It's
here.
right near one of the
Okay, it's like right there.
one of the minions.
The elemental for some reason.
Oh, what the?
I told
No.
me. How should it be?
That happened.
You're awake.
I'm alive.
Yeah, we're about to end it soon. So like, yeah, you see it now. Of course, they're kind of like, and you see him talking like, oh, like how you're supposed to be a genius. How long are you gonna take to open that door? Look, you foolish oaf. This door is from the goddess of light. And you know how we fare against light? Excuses. Calm down. At least we have these new minions to play with. Yeah, Master Canehart I'm actually glad Master Canehart sent us the instructions on how to summon these. Indeed, they're more useful than those stupid imps. And you hear, and Ruth and Severus, you feel movement on what the imps are.
Oh. Ruth will definitely feel movement, and her chest all of a sudden started rustling.
Mm-hmm. And Ruth, you also feel a little shiver like the imps like cowering. I seriously, once I find that, actually no, those two imps that betrayed us, I'm gonna personally block their planar shift so I can kill them limb by limb, and they'll be punished with actual death. Whoa, calm down there. Well, anyway, have you tried picking up that crystal? Have you tried picking up that crystal, dear? Have you tried picking up a crystal from the goddess of light? Right. Well, we lost three magmins. I heard shifting of rock. Hopefully those stupid idiots won't come this way. You! Yeah? Guard this door. And don't fall asleep like you did last time. Yeah. You, see what the other magmins are. You go that way, and I'll go this way. Don't think I translate from this door is something about crystals and activate the big crystal. Like, what big crystal? I don't see a big crystal. And as they say that, they disappear. Like, work. Fine. Like you guard around the area. You too. I'm just gonna as he just, of course, and then just falls on down on the back first, like just lays like, impale those stupid, those stupid mortals. And Bowman goes like, "How good are you with stealth?" Because he just clangs his armor. Because I don't want to risk waking them up. So, good luck. And hopefully you can surmise me what to do. And with that, and that's where we're gonna end the session.
Okay.
Still would rather fight these guys than worms.
Worms.
All right
Large
then.
one
So
would probably be an issue.
so before
Squishy,
before we before Negi and a little bit of me goes to sleep, I also need to eat something. You can find me here at twitch.tv/Sakura. You can find me on Twitter at kitchen_Sakura. You can find me on YouTube at kitchen_Sakura. Well, we'll do some. Hopefully, on Throwback Thursday, we'll do some more 5v7 Classic. I'll try and also do Music Monday again. And maybe during if I have availability on Wednesday though, I'll play a little Divinity because and I don't know, and if Jared and or Edward want to join me on Divinity 2, they can join me as well. But it'll be another like a D&D stream / an RPG stream. Since I'm kind of saddened that my Fallout on VODs that I downloaded from Twitch are like a little corrupted, and I can only salvage 2 out of the 6 out of the 3 streams.
Whoa, what do you mean? What do you mean corrupted?
Not really corrupted, no, more like on
They're not working right.
yeah. I thought I downloaded all of them. Apparently, I didn't, and the ones I did download though was only the latest one, so I'm missing like at least 3 to 4 videos.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say that there was no sound because they apparently, if there's copyright content, like music and stuff in it, they'll just silence the.
Oh
entire
no,
thing.
that's the thing. I just immediately turn off the radio. I don't turn on the radio while I'm streaming. Remember, I did that with my original Fallout 3 playthrough.
Ah, I
Yeah.
can't remember something I didn't see. So
I mean,
wait, I mean, I probably did see it. I mean, I didn't realize that the radio, whatever.
yeah. Well, so anyway, and
You can't remember something he didn't do.
oh, anyway, and is there anything else you guys want to like plug in while we're here?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say maybe a light, but
Just piss off.
So on my end, just find me on twitch.tv/Skypunk Sora, uploading even though small content like Demons Till Pinball, Occult Pinball. That game is awesome, by the way. Highly recommend it. It is very addicting. I'm also gonna probably end up possibly streaming some of the Halo Master Chief Collection games, if anything.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you could join. You could join the head then, because we're also doing that as well.
Huh, interesting.
occasion.
I don't know if it's cross-platform though with PC.
We
Remember, I'm playing it on Xbox One.
oh.
With that.
well, Xbox does have that Play Anywhere thing, so maybe.
No.
Yeah,
That's not
no.
what that means.
Right. Edward, you want to plug in anything while we're here?
Yeah, you guys can find me on twitter.com/Emerald Tusk. You can catch me on Twitch on occasion. I've only done 2 streams so far. One of them was the head playing Left 4 Dead 2, which didn't save because I didn't know that you had to manually tell Switch that you wanted to save video clips because, I mean, why wouldn't you? But whatever. And then I did one where I was testing out what it would be like on Minecraft. So, I will try to mention when I'm gonna stream in my Twitter, but sometimes I just jump on for like no reason. So, Yeah, I'm done.
All right, then.
That's
I
that.
guess I thought you were gonna mention your couch.
I'm also on my couch all the time.
Right. So
Alright.
right. So anyway, and thank you. If you'd like to support on my channel, go ahead and click on my mask. It'll help me so very much, and I really appreciate it. So anyway, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Later.
Ah!